Soolie. Love thyself. I need you to love yourself. Show yourself some love. Show your love.
Technically, you can't disrespect a nigga who just really need to respect himself a little more. Nobody could've convinced me of all I was or would become, cause it's so hard to see the upside of things when you're grown accustomed to sleeping on hardwood floors. Grew up hella poor, developed a little slower. Perhaps I could've been poured into a little more. Why nobody wanna tell me growing up, boy, you a star? Some still won't admit, but it's never too late to realize you've been a shit. All this time they only wanted what was on my plate, but wouldn't spare a bone if I had 8. I mistook that for love, some kind of how, some kind of way. I had to get it about the mud. My environment was drawn with my blood. Been through hell, been through war. Shit I seen had me paranoid, but for the sake of my seat, I'm prepared to go through more. Project Homeschool, we knocking down walls to open up doors. A vision where every hood has a curriculum for success. I eventually grew wings, cause most of my life I had to wing it. Guess it was all part of God's plan, cause I lived it. Majority of the time I'm able to see it, had to make believe it. Became the characters in my readings. I've been Moses, I've been Christ, I've been Muhammad, became the truth I've been seeking. Don't kill a messenger, I'm just paying homage, swap in the Mecca. The way I'm circumambulating my opponents, I know my haters wishing the sun never shine on me. Cause ever since that dawned on me, that there ain't never getting no around the reality, that your whole reality is practically what y'all owe me. Niggas, time's up. I done woke up yawning, account stretching. Even in my sleep, I'm busy collecting. I did the mental math, solve life's Pythagorean theorem, the all-hearing eardrum. This is your mind talking, heart listen. You hear your soul whispering. Got to use practicality over intuition and stop it with those feelings. They just feelings. While her shoes were made for walking, these Oxfords are for knocking. Wingtips that's fly shit, apply the logic. When you think about it, I guess it ain't so crazy when you start coming up. You start to notice some motherfuckers turning their noses up. After all, the motherfucker is up. See, nowadays, I'm smiling when I'm feeling the bubble guts. I'm really shitting on these motherfuckers. I would've hate to be my peer and couldn't acknowledge a greatness so rare. Jealousy gripping me by the balls like who this nigga think he is. I'm just a commercial driver, using this class A to back up my backup, and they just expunged my felonies, so I might've just passed you. While going backwards, I feel a distance from the devious chatters. You tryna smear campaign on the same nigga give you the game, like you got the leg room. Fuck out of here, you got the lap up. I'm a few laps up. I ghost road careers, put on the side show as an engineer. 0 turn mowers, I signed contracts to do these donuts. From couch bumming to homeowner, wasn't privy to any loaners, and I ain't attend Stanford. I was damn near Fred Sanford, pockets on big dummy, cash buyer with a few priors, purchasing Pampers with no problems. Man first, father before I had any biologicals. Leader of man, my motto, stay solid. Got love for thyself, I'm insoluble. LDS, LDS, yes, love thyself.
Soolie.
Yeah.
The Minister of Israeli Defense literally said that there will be no exit, that there will be a siege, that electricity will be cut off, that water will be cut off, that Palestinians are human animals. There has been a priming that all of these mass atrocities will be accepted by a population who will watch it with lament, but think to themselves, but what else was Israel supposed to do? We are all being primed to accept mass atrocities. This historically is the playbook of how genocides happen. What we are seeing is a genocidal campaign.